Hello and welcome to Inspire. We are so thrilled to have Pattie Lambert with us here today. And Pattie lives in Southern California, and she has been with SeneGence since 2004. Hi, Pattie.
Hi,
And we're so glad that you could join us today. So how did you originally hear about SeneGence almost 20 years ago?
I was at a tennis event at my tennis club, and the lady there had a booth. I went over, I checked it out. She told me it would last 4 to 18 hours. I was skeptical. I put on the brightest color they had, which was party pink, went home with a friend, went out, had a good time. Woke up next morning, still had it on and had to call it to find out, how do I get this off? So it was
That's amazing. And so for 20 years now that you've been at SeneGence, I'm sure you've seen such an evolution of the cosmetics and the beauty and skincare. What's your most favorite product right now?
my most favorite product, probably because I live in Southern California, is probably climate control.
Absolutely. You love what it does for your skin and the
Mhm.
moisturizing. Yes. So good. So good. So when you first started, did you work full time, or what interested you most about the opportunity?
I was working part time, and I knew nothing about skincare and cosmetics. I thought it was a fun thing to do. I thought I'll try this and see what it's like, and I loved it.
And
So
and the
I
rest is history.
the rest of it.
The rest is history. And you just recently sponsored someone into the business. How did you
Yeah,
meet her?
I met her at a networking event.
What
I do
kind of
a lot,
networking event?
which is wonderful. I met her at SCORE,
Okay.
and it's every quarter, and she was interested, and I met with her, and she has connections with several beauty spas and hair salons and nail salons, and she's well connected and wanted to do it, and she's excited to get going.
I love that. So it sounds like she was it a networking event where you share what you do? And so did she come up to you, or how did that conversation go? How did she know that
Yeah.
you did SeneGence?
So I always do a table at the events when I go to them. I just think that's the best way to get yourself noticed, and you always have to stand up and do your intro. So I stood up and did that, and she came over to the table very interested. She bought some colors and was very happy when they stayed on all day and called me the next day and said, "This is great, and let's meet up." And I'm like, "Okay, let's go."
Let's go. Let's do this. So it was simply her trying the product. It sounded like she was looking for a business opportunity, and you had one that was a great fit for her. Beautiful.
That Yeah, that worked. That she was happy that it did what it said it was going to do.
And had she heard of SeneGence before
She
meeting?
had not heard of us. So there are still a lot of people out there that have not heard of us. Um, Even in Orange County,
Yeah.
it's every day I meet someone that says, "Oh, I love that lip color. What is that?" And I go, "Well, it's a lip sense color, and it's called Fire and Ice, which is what I'm wearing today." And I go, "It comes stays all day," and that's how I get a lot of people is just talking,
Just
just
simply wearing and sharing, right? Wearing and sharing. And in this case, being out in your community and sharing again with somebody that was looking for an opportunity that you had. So that's great. Does she work another full-time business or a part-time business?
She does not work another business right now. This is going to be her business. So she is looking forward to getting going.
I love that. So exciting. So, after being here for almost 20 years, what would you say, if you could, in 5 words or less, encapsulate what SeneGence means to you? What would you say?
It is a family. We are a
Mm.
family of women who come together, help each other, learn from each other, and just respect. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful place to be.
And that is a beautiful way to end this beautiful, inspired story. Thank you so much, Pattie, for
Thank
being here now, almost 20 years, inspiring. And we look forward to seeing you at the next event. I'm sure I will meet your new prospect here in Southern California real soon, which is very exciting.
I will be there.
Okay, beautiful. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Amy. We'll see you soon.